Welcome to another episode of Talk It Out, where we bring you fun conversations to help you learn and improve your English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mark. And today, we have a fantastic episode lined up. We're diving into the world of lifestyle and wellness. Whether you're trying to live healthier, manage stress, or just create a balanced lifestyle, we got tips, vocabulary, and useful phrases to help you along the way.
Let's start with the basics. When we talk about lifestyle, what do we mean exactly?
Good question. Lifestyle refers to the way we live our lives, including our daily habits, routines, and behaviors. It's about how we work, relax, and take care of ourselves. So, what you do every day, from the moment you wake up to how you spend your evenings, makes up your lifestyle.
Exactly. And wellness is all about being healthy in body and mind. It's more than just not being sick. It's about feeling good physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Right? Wellness can include things like exercising regularly, eating nutritious food, managing stress, and getting enough sleep. Basically, it's about living in a way that helps you feel your best.
Perfect. Now, let's dive into some common vocabulary that's often used when we talk about lifestyle and wellness.
Here's the first one, work-life balance. This phrase is all about balancing your job and personal life so that you're not overworked or stressed. For example, I need to improve my work-life balance so I can spend more time with my family.
Great one. Another important term is self-care. Self-care means taking time to do things that improve your physical and mental health. For example, taking a long walk in nature is my favorite form of self-care.
I love that one. Next, let's talk about mindfulness. Mindfulness is being fully present and aware of where you are and what you're doing. It's a big part of wellness these days. Here's an example. Practicing mindfulness helps me stay calm during stressful times.
And how about nutrition? Nutrition is all about the food we eat and how it affects our health. For example, a balanced diet with proper nutrition helps me feel more energetic throughout the day.
Sarah, you're big on wellness. Can you share what your typical day looks like?
Of course, I start my day with a short meditation to clear my mind and set a positive tone for the day. Meditation is part of my self-care routine. Then I make sure to have a healthy breakfast, usually something rich in protein like eggs or a smoothie packed with fruits and veggies.
That sounds energizing. What about exercise?
Exercise is a must for me. I like to do yoga in the mornings because it helps me feel centered and strong. Plus, it's great for flexibility. After work, I usually take a 30-minute walk or go for a light jog.
I love that you mix it up with different activities. And how do you wind down at the end of the day? Okay,
In the evenings, I unplug from technology. No phone, no emails. This helps me relax. I read a good book or sometimes do another short meditation before bed. And, of course, I aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Sleep is crucial for both mental and physical health.
that's a well-rounded routine, Sarah. It's a great example of balance.
Now, Mark, I know you've recently started focusing more on your wellness. Can you tell us about your journey?
Definitely, I used to have really unhealthy habits. Eating fast food, not exercising, staying up late. But then I realized that if I wanted to feel better, I had to change my lifestyle.
What was the first thing you changed?
The first thing was my diet. I started cooking more at home and paying attention to my nutrition. Now I make sure to include more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in my meals. I also drink a lot more water, which makes a huge difference in how I feel throughout the day.
That's fantastic. And what about exercise?
Exercise was tough at first, but I started small. I began with just 10-minute walks every day. Gradually, I worked my way up to 30 minutes, and now I go to the gym 3 times a week. I also do stretches to improve my flexibility and prevent injuries.
It's amazing how small changes can lead to big improvements.
Now that we've shared our routines, let's teach our listeners some useful phrases they can use when talking about lifestyle and wellness.
Here's a great one: in good shape. This means being physically fit and healthy. For example, he goes to the gym regularly, so he's in good shape.
Another one is burnout. This means becoming exhausted or overly stressed, usually from too much work. For example, she was burned out from working long hours and needed a vacation.
Another useful phrase is take it easy. This means to relax and not work too hard. For example, you've been working all day. Why don't you take it easy tonight?
I'd say start small. Don't feel like you have to change everything at once. Focus on one area, like getting more sleep or improving your diet, and go from there.
What advice would you give to someone who's just starting their wellness journey?
And remember, wellness isn't just about the physical. Mental health is just as important. Take time for yourself, and don't forget to relax and recharge.
That's great advice. Wellness is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Well, that's all for today's episode. We hope you learned something new about lifestyle and wellness.
And remember, living a healthy lifestyle isn't just about big changes. Small, consistent habits can make a huge difference over time.
Thanks for tuning in to Talk It Out. We'll see you next time with more tips and conversations to help you improve your English and your life.
Take care and stay well.